Here with Nicholls men's basketball coach J.P. Piper, and coach put together another challenging schedule for this team this year. Just tell us a little bit about what your thoughts were in terms of scheduling the way you did. Got a lot of tough teams. Just talk to us a little bit about that.
Well, we always like to play a really competitive schedule in the pre-conference. We talk to our guys in recruiting about opportunities to play against some of the best teams in the country, and we certainly have lived up to that with this schedule, with games against SEC and Big Ten opponents. We look forward to those opportunities. We know sometimes those games are going to be tough, but it's an exciting opportunity for our players to challenge themselves against some of the best programs in the country.
Coach, let's talk a little bit about the schedule in November. Starting off with SEC tournament champ Vanderbilt. You're also playing the University of Missouri, as well as having two games at home with UNO and Mobile. Just talk a little bit about that first month. It's going to be very tough, and definitely get you guys set up for what's going to happen in December.
Yeah, it's a good test, I think, for us. We expect to have a good team this year. We're excited about this group. And so we come right out of the box with two really stiff tests in Missouri and Vanderbilt. Exciting venues to play in. This is SEC country in terms of the Power League in our area. So getting to play against a Missouri team that's now a part of that league should be, exciting for our fans and for our kids. Of course, Vanderbilt's been a perennial power in basketball under Coach Stallings. So excited to go back there. We've been before, actually. And then, getting Mobile in here and UNO in here will be good opportunities for our guys to try to defend our home court. Two very good programs with great traditions and a lot of respect for their coaches and their programs. So I think it'll be a good November for us.
In December, no home games, but another still tough road. You're just off with Michigan State in East Lansing, along with playing in the World Vision Challenge out at Utah State, as well as Nebraska. Just that December is probably one of the toughest on record, and every game's going to be on the road. Just what is going to be your mindset to get the team ready for playing really, really tough games on the road come conference play?
Well, we'll talk about building toughness. We'll talk about the privilege of playing against some of those teams. Also in that group is Tulane on the road. While that's a close game, still a Conference USA opponent. So some big opportunities. The Utah State tournament will be in the mountains, so some of our guys have never seen snow and or mountains. So that'll be a neat experience for them to get to go out there. Of course, Michigan State figures to be a top 10 team, and that's an incredible environment to play in. And then I've never been to Nebraska, new head coach, new conference for them. So we'll be excited to go out there as well. And, basketball in that part of the country has always been very strong. And I know the guy that's just gotten that job is going to do a good job there and comes from a great basketball background. So really some great opportunities for our guys to build toughness, build character. I wish we had a few more home opportunities, but it's just not the way it's going to play out this year. But still a great opportunity for us to go out and get better and test ourselves against some of the best programs in the country.
And lastly, the Southern Conference schedule is going to be as tough as it's been in years past, with the addition of Oral Roberts this year and playing every team in the league twice. What will be the overall theme that you'd like to get across to the players in terms of this is not going to be like any other schedule you've faced before, and you're going to see every team twice, and if you do what you have to do, you'll get to the conference tournament at the end of the year?
What's going to be interesting for us is the Thursday-Saturday swings. None of these guys has ever had to play on a Thursday night on the road, travel, and then play again on Saturday with only one day to recover. So in some ways, December will prepare us for the road in terms of the mindset and the toughness you need to have to be out on the road and win. And then, you got to play everybody. You clearly have to be in the top 8 to finish in the top 8 and go to the league tournament. We're comfortable with that. We feel like we can be in that number, and we'll work hard to put ourselves in that position. It starts with defending your home. Home court's even bigger now because you're not having to travel on a Thursday, Saturday swing, so you got to win your home games, and you got to find a way to steal a few on the road to put yourself in a position to get one of those byes in the tournament this year.
Right.